A very pleasant Friday morning to you, my friends. Welcome to 2 Minutes to Win It. Our topic this week, all week, has been fasting. What we're really talking about is prayer intensified by fasting. In other words, our prayer lives can become slothful and sluggish. And when we recognize that, when we add the dynamic of fasting, prayer will awaken when our stomachs start growling and those hunger pangs hit. Somebody who is practicing fasting and knows what that's all about ought to say amen. Now, my brothers and my sisters, as we've been talking about this week, we've been looking at some of the benefits as recorded by the prophet Isaiah in Isaiah chapter 58. In chapter 58, it speaks about how fasting clears away distractions, how it opens up our eyes to discoveries, and how it raises the level of spiritual delight. I said spiritual delight because these bodies of ours are going to still be craving things and reminding us of all the things that we're missing while we're fasting, but spiritual joy and delight will rise. I want to close these thoughts on the benefits by talking about the tremendous blessing of divine healing. Yes, Isaiah 58:8 says, when we are fasting with proper motives and backed up by the right actions, then we will see healing spring forth speedily, the prophet says. Yes, my brothers and sisters, God is a God of miracles. God is a God that heals by the power of his own hand. Now, I know there may be many that just don't believe that, and I don't know if I can say anything to convince you otherwise, but I have seen the miracle power of God with my own two eyes, and I've experienced divine healing in my own body and life multiple times. And so I know with a certainty that God certainly can and does heal. And so, my brothers and sisters, we need to recognize that one of the benefits of fasting is the power of God to touch these weak and weary bodies of ours. I'm dealing with a blood pressure issue right now, and I'm not anti-medication or anti-science or anti-doctors, and I'm trying to do what I can to manage it by the recommendations of the doctors. But at the same time, I believe that by asking God about it, he still has the power to regulate that blood pressure and bring it back down in normal ranges by divine healing and health. And so, my friends, as I am right now fasting, I've seen in my life with more regularity prayers like that answered. And I'll know that the divine touch in my life has been released when my blood pressure gets low enough that the doctors say you need to get off of those pills because your blood pressure is fine. God bless you and God keep you. God is a God that heals, and fasting is one of the ways that draws us closer to benefits like that. Have a wonderful day and a great weekend, and I'll see you back here Monday morning on 2 Minutes to Win It.